Hey, what's up everybody? It's Chris. Hey, I wanted to give you guys a pro tip for using Google Apps. So I had some teachers that asked if we could have some shortcuts created, and I just wanted to show you a quick and easy way that you can access your Google Apps from within your Google Apps. So if you have your Gmail open, you may have noticed this little shortcut up here. It's called a 9 square. This is a Google Apps shortcut. When you click on this, this gives you access to all of your apps that you have through the G Suite. There's Gmail, which we're in, Drive, Google Classroom, Docs, Sheets. Here's Google Meet. There are more apps down farther here, and these are all part of your package there. This also shows up in your calendar. So here's my calendar, and there's this same Google Apps shortcut. It would even show up in Drive. If I were to open Drive, here's the shortcut right there for Google Apps in my Google Drive. You may have noticed that on my desktop over here, I actually have shortcuts to some of my Google Apps, so I can click on this Google Calendar shortcut and it opens up my Google Calendar. And they're also pinned to my taskbar down here. I even have Meet on my desktop and pinned to my taskbar right here, so if I click on this, I can actually go right straight into Google Meets. I'll show you how to create that here. What you basically do, we'll do Google Drive because I don't have a shortcut over here to Google Drive. So I want to create a shortcut to Google Drive, both to live on my desktop and on my taskbar down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google Drive, and it's going to open this up in my browser. I wait for it to open up, and if I go up and click on this little 3-dot thing over here, the Customize and Control option, and go to More Tools right here, there's something in here called Create Shortcut. When I click this, I get to name it. I want to call this Google Drive, and I'm actually going to say open as a window because I like it to open not in a browser but as a separate window. And then I'm going to create this. And it opens Drive, which I already have open, but I'm going to minimize some things so you can see what it did. Now I have an icon on my desktop right here, and I'm going to close Google Drive here. I'm going to double click this icon, and Google Drive opens. Not only do I have the icon here, but it's now showing up on my taskbar. But in order to keep it here, as soon as I close Google Drive, that's going to go away. If I want to keep it on my taskbar here, just right-click on your shortcut on the desktop and say Pin to Taskbar. That will put it right there so it's on here whether it's running or not. Now it's a real quick shortcut. I can just go down to my taskbar right here, click this, and Google Drive opens up right there. That's the same thing I've done for Meets right here and my calendar and my Gmail, because I like to be able to just click on it and go right into those different applications. You can also pin those into your Start menu here, doing the same thing. If I want a Google Drive to show up in my Start menu, I just right-click and I say right here, Pin to Start, and now Google Drive shows up right here on my Start menu. It's the same thing. I click this and it opens Google Drive. Hope these tips will help you out. Be safe out there. God bless.